This coin should be worth just 10 cents. Instead, it helped one ordinary man earn $275,100. Yes, $275,100 from a coin almost everyone ignores. No lottery, no crypto, no gambling. Just a 2017 Malaysia 10-cent coin, and a mistake that shocked professional collectors. There is auction proof, there are records, and there is a lesson that could completely change the way you look at your spare change forever. So don't blink, don't skip, because if you miss one detail, you might miss the same opportunity. Watch this full video to see how this small coin earned $275,100 and how it could happen again. It all started like any normal day. A man received a handful of coins as change after buying groceries. Nothing special, no excitement, just loose change rattling in his pocket. Later that night, while cleaning his table, one coin rolled away and caught the light in a strange way. Something felt off. The design didn't look wrong, but it didn't look normal either. Most people would have tossed it into a drawer and forgotten about it forever. But this one moment of curiosity changed everything. And what he noticed next is the reason collectors still talk about this coin today. The coin was a Malaysia 10 cent, dated 2017. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. Millions were minted. Millions are still in circulation. It features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, and a modern geometric reverse design. This coin is supposed to be common, cheap, and forgettable. That's exactly why what happened next shocked the entire numismatic community, because sometimes the most valuable coins hide behind the most ordinary designs. And this coin was hiding something no one expected. When the man examined the coin closely, he noticed something subtle but alarming. The alignment was off. The strike was not centered correctly. Parts of the design appeared softer, while others looked unusually sharp. This wasn't damage. This wasn't wear. This was a mint error, the kind that slips through quality control only a handful of times. Experts later confirmed it was a rare off-center strike combined with die misalignment, a combination almost never seen on modern Malaysian coins. And that single mistake turned pocket change into a collector's dream. Mint errors are rare, but documented modern mint errors are even rarer. Most errors are caught and destroyed before they ever leave the mint. That's why collectors went crazy when images of this coin appeared online. Forums exploded. Experts argued. Authentication requests poured in. Because this wasn't just an error. It was a verified production anomaly from 2017, preserved in circulated condition, but clearly genuine. The moment it was certified, the value jumped instantly. And that was only the beginning. When the coin finally went to auction, expectations were low at first. Some predicted a few $1,000s. Others thought maybe 10,000, at best. But once bidding started, something unbelievable happened. Collectors from Asia, Europe, and North America began competing aggressively. The price doubled, then tripled. Minutes passed, and the numbers kept climbing. When the hammer finally fell, the final price stunned everyone watching. $275,100 from a coin worth 10 cents. And suddenly the impossible became real. This sale wasn't just about money. It changed how modern Malaysian coins are viewed worldwide. Before this, many collectors ignored post-2000 Southeast Asian coins. This auction proved that rarity is not about age. It's about mistakes, survival, and timing. The Malaysia 10 cent 2017 became a reference point in error coin discussions. It showed that history isn't always ancient. Sometimes it's hiding in your pocket right now. And that realization sent collectors searching everywhere. Here's the painful truth. Thousands of similar coins were probably spent, lost, or ignored. People don't check alignment. They don't examine edges. They don't question small differences. And because of that, fortunes quietly disappear every single day. This man didn't have special knowledge. He had attention. And attention is what separates a missed opportunity from a life-changing moment. So the question is, what have you already thrown away? At this stage of the story, everything could have gone wrong. The coin could have been sold cheaply. It could have been dismissed as fake, or worse, it could have been spent again without a second thought. Many collectors later admitted that if they had found this coin first, they might have ignored it too. Because when something looks ordinary, the brain automatically labels it as worthless. That's how rare items slip through history unnoticed. This moment, right here, was the turning point, where one decision separated an average day from a life-changing outcome. And the scary part is, most people fail at this exact moment. Inside the man's mind, a silent battle was happening. One voice said, "It's just a coin. Don't waste your time." The other whispered, "What if this is different?" Doubt tells you to move on. Curiosity tells you to look closer. Most people listen to doubt because it feels safer. Curiosity feels risky, uncomfortable, and slow. But history is written by people who choose curiosity over comfort. And this coin proved that listening to curiosity, even once, can rewrite an entire future. Every collector knows this uncomfortable truth. The most valuable items rarely look valuable at first. They don't shine. They don't announce themselves. They blend in with everything else. That's why incredible discoveries are often made by accident, not by experts. Because experts expect rarity to look rare. But reality doesn't work that way. This Malaysia 10 Sen coin didn't scream for attention. It waited for someone patient enough to notice. And the question now is, would you have noticed it? Yes. And that's the most shocking part. Mints still make mistakes. Errors still escape. Coins from 2016, 2017, 2018, even newer, are being discovered right now. The next record-breaking coin may already exist. It may be sitting in a drawer, or in your wallet, or in your pocket at this very moment. The only difference between value and nothing is whether someone notices. Always check your coins carefully. Look for off-center strikes, double impressions, weak or missing details, unusual spacing or alignment. Never clean a coin. Cleaning destroys value instantly. If something feels wrong, stop and research. Get expert opinions. Because one small detail could mean the difference between 10 cents and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And once you understand this, you'll never see coins the same way again. This isn't just a coin story, it's a reminder. Big opportunities don't always arrive loudly. Sometimes they whisper, they hide in ordinary places, and they reward the people who slow down and pay attention. That Malaysia 10 Sen coin didn't change history because it was expensive. It became expensive because someone believed it mattered. And that belief changed a life forever. If you want to learn how to spot rare coins, mint errors, and hidden value before everyone else, if you want stories that can change the way you see money forever, then this channel is for you. Subscribe to Coin Spyder today, because the next life-changing coin might already be in your hands. And trust me, you don't want to be the person who spends a fortune without even knowing it.